Hi everybody, hello, welcome back to the channel Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome, divine collective. Okay, I was being guided towards doing a small soul journey reading. Okay, this would include your energetic shift update as well. Okay, there has been some kind of energy shift going on, especially I talked about your astral travel today in the very start. Yeah, at the very start, I talked about how you are astral traveling a lot nowadays, and your ability, okay, to travel through multidimensional realms, okay, especially non-linear realms. Okay, astral is non-linear. Okay, there you don't have any time, so I think that's increasing. Okay, and your ability to travel in that realm is also increasing, correct? So I want to talk about that, and we are going to go into your raw energies first. All right, the Most High, please come through. So what raw energies are we getting for, wow, hope with number 17? And then we have the waiting game and solar plexus chakra. Okay, all right. So for hope, I have this energy of wishes coming true. Okay, this is regarding your qualities of faith, healing, or aspirations. Okay, success, and finally enlightenment. So it is about a special wish you have made, maybe fulfilled in time. So this hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. Okay, exactly, the force that is working through your soul, and it's determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, right? And above all, who you are truly in spirit is the power of your belief. Okay, so the power of your belief and not being clingy. Okay, clingy towards soul archetypes, but being a soul first and not some kind of archetype. Okay, do not attach yourself to be some kind of archetype here, correct? So this is your reminder to use your natural ability of intuition. Okay, your hands can be really significant. Okay, you can be a healer. Okay, you can do healing work with your hands here, right? So the language of soul as you reach for your goals and desires, correct? And above all, you are maintaining this positive attitude, and you're being advised to take this positive attitude far. Okay, far with you. Why? Because this very minute it can help your soul to soar. Okay, you'll discover some kind of opportunity as you shine, and this is in contrast with the energy of the star. Okay, the star in the tarot. Wow, beautiful energy. This was your major arcana energy. Okay, so you have this beautiful soul. Okay, spirit. See, this is your spirit. Amazing. And then we have the waiting game. Okay, so the waiting game is this is a spirit energy. All right, okay. Now here the waiting game is telling us about the work. Okay, the work you have been involved with. Okay, this is the effort that you've been making in certain areas of your life. Okay, and you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition, right? You're seeing something, or you're waiting for something, okay, to give you a sign, maybe, right? So the number 2 is all about choice and decision. Maybe in the past you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices here, right? But now you are no longer held in fear. Okay, maybe anxiety. So it is telling you to expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition. correct? Okay, which is presently very strong here. Seriously, trust and use it to assist your decisions, assist you, because you already have this faith, okay, this healing power inside of you, and achievement and success are assured. Okay, so be patient for now. Okay, don't worry and don't give into some kind of temporary relief, okay, because it's all about making yourself, okay, stronger at the end. This is your solar plexus, okay, taking charge of your life, being responsible, okay. This is setting up those structures and foundations once again, and I'm able to channel that you are going towards, a very new foundation. This is stability, okay, stability of your spiritual foundation. See how it's glowing, okay. Maybe the golden rays can be really significant here, okay. And this energy is so potent right now inside of you, okay, because you're not proving anybody who you are, you just know who you are, right? And this is seriously helping you to build a new you, okay. And your solar plexus is activating and has been activated already, right? So you are in the step of sowing seeds, and then over a period of time, through nurturing them, through nourishment, you will see how the results will be, okay, the fruits of your labor, right? So this is that energy that's coming through, okay. You can do solar plexus chants or even meditations, okay. So take it how it resonates, but this is giving me progression, right? This is giving me progression. We are going from 2 to 3, right? So you're also being taught the patience game here, okay? You're being taught how to be patient in the process, dear ones, right? This is the energy, bro. This is the energy, and it's related with your transformation, seriously, right? And the key player in your transformation has been your intuition, your faith, and the connection that you share with the source, right? That's the energy. Let's see where these manifestations are coming in which area, right? Let us see. So in which area these manifestations are coming in, the Most High. Thank you and amen. Aho Om Shanti. Okay, health and money. Okay. See, we have got unexpected money at the bottom with number 27 that comes to 9. So this is financial abundance, okay. This is getting money from unexpected sources or even unconventional sources, okay, that you never expected for yourself, and it's now gonna pay in the long term, right? The channels of money, the channels of abundance, because we limit our beliefs from where the abundance can come, but there are innumerable channels from where we can literally get abundance, okay. And abundance is just not material, right? That is the energy. And we have short illness as well with that. So here I'm seeing that you are going, okay, from a period of downtime, okay. This is downtime to really upgrading your health. Your health will be really awesome, okay. You are being revitalized, 555 on the timer, as I said that, okay. You are being revitalized, rejuvenated. Take rest as much as you can with number 31, okay, with number 4. So your health is gonna be stable if it was unstable for a period of time, okay. Yes. And Finally, you are recovering. You are releasing karmic baggage. This is transmutation of karmic baggage, okay? And finally, you are, sensing that fluidity, that fluid integration, that light integration coming into balance, and it will stabilize you, okay? From inside and outside both. Let me tell you that, right? This is both materialistic and this is holistic, right? Amazing. Okay, now we will take tarot and we will ask the Most High to give insights about how this soul journey, okay, is currently in play. So, how these energies are currently in play, the Most High, okay? All right. So, one thing that he's showing me right now, that before making transition, okay, transition into a new phase, you need to be really confident in yourself, okay? So before transitioning into this new phase, this new timeline, you being seated in your power, okay, in your ultimate power. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Because that needs, okay, that needs you to be really confident, okay? And maybe that path needs you to be a leader first, correct? So in order to be a leader, you have to face your insecurities first, right? Before you face somebody else's insecurities, you have to face your insecurities first, right? Okay, the Most High, please come through. And what energies do we have? 9 of Cups, material fulfillment, okay? Finally, the basis, the foundation here is your material fulfillment, right? This is not just fulfilling one from inside. Your external circumstances would be really satisfactory, okay? What your soul really craves for right now, okay? All right, the Most High, please come through. Justice, oh my God, wow. Justice, we have, okay, Page of Pentacles reverse energy and Ace of Swords. Yep, we don't need temporary schemes, okay, temporary abundance. Yep. So his plan is long term. He is showing you long term plans here, what he's really got for you. Right. Yep, see, 7 of Coins, right? Long term investment. He is showing you that my plan for you is not short term, okay? This plan is gonna be a long term plan that will give you, much awaited abundance, right? Yep. And much awaited partnerships as well that I'm seeing here. Wow. Okay, let's discuss. So first we have Justice, okay? Justice with, this is karmic scales rebalancing, right? You're here to work upon yourself and guide others. Whatever you're going through is giving you some sort of justice that you have craved in your past lifetimes, okay? Again and again. Owl is very significant in your case. I don't know. Owls are coming back to back in my readings. They can be your spirit birds, okay? Take it how it resonates. So now your justice is being abundant and help others being abundant as well. Okay, in other words, walking the talking. So Page of Coins reverse. Here he is telling you that do not fall for quick gains or do not fall for temporary comforts, pleasures. He's taking you towards a very authentic self, okay? He's taking you towards your authentic self where you are going to know yourself better, okay? Stand in your truth, okay? Hold that truth, okay? Truth of your identity. He's gonna show you who you really are in spirit. Give it time. Be patient, okay? The waiting game. Be patient in spirit. That's what he's showing you right now. And Two of Cups, he's also gonna give you much awaited partnerships. You haven't just waited for abundance to come in, but this is what abundance looks like, okay? Relationships are a part of abundance, right? They fulfill some kind of, destiny. Relationships are a very integral part of our survival. And he doesn't want you to be in just survival instincts, okay? That you need some human in order to survive. That you can do otherwise as well, okay? Alone as well. But what kind of partnership or sacred union is gonna satisfy your soul mission, okay? That would be the purpose of his partnerships coming for you, right? So he's gonna fulfill that promise as well, right? Next is 10 of Swords reverse. But first, you're gonna get up from that karmic baggage, okay? You're gonna heal yourself. This is Death reverse energy after that, okay? After 10 of Swords reverse, we have Death reverse as well. This is personal transformation. This is not a forced kind of transformation. This is personal. This is inner, okay? This is inner transformation. However, you have ended many things karmically. But finally, it is gonna change you from inside. That's what it's saying, right? You are gonna be a very different person. Very different person. Right? Yeah, now I'm gonna take random oracle deck. We're gonna see what messages are coming for you, okay? I see victory, recognition, achievement, okay? So some things are waiting for you. Waiting for you for what? For transformation, okay? Some things seriously need your transformation first. Ties that bind reverse. You're finally free, okay? You're freeing yourself from the ties that bound you. 1616, as I said that. Wow. What else? Yeah. Trust the Most High. Okay? Your trust in the Most High is gonna, it's gonna take you far. Okay? And he is gonna take you far because he knows what kind of admiration you give to him. See, that's what you are doing. You're mastering your emotions. You're healing your wounds first. And then you're going to be put in your position that he has already set up for you. Right? You're gonna take your spiritual office very soon in full power and full authority. But first, you have to cleanse and purify your vessel. That's what he wants, because he wants you to be your best. Right? Wow. What else the Most High? Okay. Yep. Can't unhear the truth. This is the truth, bro. This is the truth. So there was maybe betrayal, interferences, a lot of sabotage in your journey, right? Some people were trying to sabotage your purpose, okay? And that was interfering with your soul purpose. So you had to, leave those circumstances in order to heal your wounds, right? In order to master your emotions. Karma brings receipts, not excuses, okay? Evidence. So he is giving you evidence now in spirit that see what has been going on, okay, and what you really deserve, so that finally you can be put in your best place, best position in life. Correct? So finally the people who have gave you a hard time are facing karma. Correct? Facing their own karma. Now let's take an angel message. All right, I want to bring guidance from the angels. All right, archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the dominions, the cherubs, please come through and give the divine collective the guidance for their highest good. Thank you and amen. Aho, Om Shanti. So what message would you like to relate to the divine collective today, angels? Oh my God, I cannot make this shit up. Inner abundance. I cannot make this shit up, bro. That's what they're telling you. Let's read this. This is so aligned because you're put in alignment here, right? So let me read it for you. Life gives you so much. It is not outer riches. Wow. Though that make a life worth living. Angels attach no importance to possessions. The wealth that the angels manage doesn't contain any physical riches. Rather, it is made up of the gifts that have been endowed upon you for this life. Wow. So you are blessed with talents and it is essential to bring these to the surface. Okay? You are meant for leadership here. Okay? We tend to admire others for their gifts. Yet there is a wealth of something special in every single human being. Ask dear friends what they particularly appreciate about you. You will be amazed. Okay? You will be amazed because I think this sabotage, this betrayal, okay, this interference has put you, in self-dilemma or in a state of self-sabotage, okay? Yeah, you maybe underestimated yourself, you started to underestimate your abilities, your intuition, okay, your inner voice, because these people, okay, this opposition was truth bombing you maybe, right? This is undeniable act, sudden reveal, exposure. But they exposed themselves in this process, okay? Yes, that's the energy. And now you cannot unhear the truth. That's the Most High is telling you, right? So finally, you're not bound, you're free. Your inner abundance okay, is enriching. You're nourishing that, you're nurturing that by taking care of yourself first, by putting yourself first, right? That is the energy. Correct? So this was the message, Divine Collective. This was the guidance. I hope you liked this session, the insights that I gave you. Hope this helps, okay? I'll meet you in the next message, in the next reading. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Divine Rising and ciao. Bye.
Oh, city lights, they flicker like a dream.